Hello everybody, welcome back to my Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. So last time we went to Aya's vault, we tapped around, I went back to Fold and got the artifact for PB. So now she wants me to go back to Nexus. I have a few things on the Nexus to do, so I'm going to do that today. Maybe I have some stuff to pick up on the Nexus too, I'm not sure. I haven't been back to the Nexus for a long time. I was kind of expecting to end up back there during the story, but so far it's just like, nope, not going back to the Nexus. I have a list of things to do. Alright.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus.
There are Angarans here.
You're on an exploration mission. ISO was very clear that this wasn't a military operation.
I can see that. I mean, if the cat decides to focus on them, I worry about them. But
It makes them feel safer, doesn't it?
just a bit.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Alright, I will.
Such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Handle one thing at a time. It's all you can do.
You look like that angriest Sorry from before. You kind of have that stance to you too.
What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. Gotta tell Kesh to do something about her mechanics. I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Aww. You got
Damn
more to say?
right, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
That's quick. They've been running drills?
Something like that. My point is, they've got their act together, and that's a good thing.
I can't believe you said that.
You ever just think, I miss home? Every time I do, I feel guilty about it.
Oh,
And being an
I like the rest and relaxation well enough, but there's really nothing that compares to what's out there.
I agree.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Hi, I'm Jan Gardner, founder and
Yes.
welcome to the Nexus.
Ignatius. Interesting name.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
Have you on your way.
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind.
You. He has a crush on Gil.
Tell him I said hi, huh?
For general questions, you may
exclamation point over here. That means there's a mission to pick up.
A ray of hope for
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Especially when your initiative's first colony is a military outpost. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support,
What's the price?
whatever you're willing to give.
They will guard my ship. If you are not conquerors, I trust my person to your honor.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
I think that went well. I think.
a reminder that alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters.
Alright, so talking to PV is over here.
Plan before cronies.
Wait, is that Drac I just heard?
Our Nexus, our lives.
Wait, what's happening down there? What is happening?
Free our families. Tell our leaders.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy,
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
What are you guys doing?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse
Oi!
We've waited
Excuse me.
for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost. But because you wanted military personnel, people tagged as scientific support have to wait. Again.
Hey, I pulled out a science pod.
Colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
It would have happened either way.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Free our families.
Any word?
Not yet.
It's not the best quality, but we don't have many options here.
There's another one over here. Oh, Vina.
Welcome, travelers. How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Okay, it's not. Doesn't have to do with her. Okay. So it's over here. Excuse me.
Did you fill out those request forms like I had?
They're still here. Oh, hey, Joe.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It would take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading. History, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You see this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
That sounds fun.
With the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
That sounds fun. Battle remnant, battle ancient ferocious creatures, retrieve sensitive data. Anybody else in here?
Hello again.
What do you think of the Angara?
I'm thrilled to meet a new culture. They're cautious, but I understand why. If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too. I hope we can win them over, cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
Thanks.
Of course.
Alright. Now to go talk to Peavy.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Hey Peavy, what's up? You have a
Ta-da!
remnant.
My project, she is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me.
Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you
I'm
are
so
kind of
confused.
trespassing, so...
Now.
I'm so confused. Who is this person?
Concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
Oh, is
I'm
this the
sorry
friend
for the
PB came
intrusion,
with?
Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together.
Yeah.
For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Oh. It says Zap. Her name is Zap.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
But PB, what happened? I want to know what happened. Alright. Time to go learn more family secrets. Da 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 do 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 do.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pellisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
See anybody talk to? Oh, hello, hopeful citizen.
Oh, I can't wait to go. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Oh, thank you. Finally, someone that's not all grouchy grouch. Hey, Lanny, you got anything to say? Nope.
Have to go now. See you later.
You be careful out there.
That's okay, Drac. I'll just hang out here. Thanks, though.
Guess you're busy, huh?
Nah, just caught up in my own thoughts. Got a lot of them. But I'll see you on the Tempest, huh?
Sure thing, kid.
PB, what are you doing?
Taking a stroll?
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
Been there, done that?
You get me. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring Eos. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
I understand. I get that. Anyways.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
That's a nice memory.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright, more memory triggers for the next. However, I got some audio logs to read. Or a audio log.
No logs.
No.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, I guess I listened to all the ones that are currently unlocked. So, let's see, what else is here on the Nexus? This is on the Nexus. But I will continue that next time. I have several things to get done on the Nexus. I still gotta go. Have to go at people in other areas and see what there is to do. I gotta talk to Addison, probably Tan as well, about the whole like sleeper pod protest thing going on. But I'll do that next time. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.